Good evening, guys. We are back with market daily commentary, and we're going to take a look at Bitcoin USD dollar on the chart today. You probably remember from 2 days ago we had this triangle pattern breakout, and we expected the Bitcoin to hit the psychological level of $2,000, and that is exactly what happened. A bit sooner than as we expected, but nevertheless, so we hit some resistance here. And we see a small, we see a small retracement going on here. However, I do not think that this is going to last. We are about to form a new support line on the previous resistance and breakout line, and at $1,900, and I expect Bitcoin to continue this bullish trend. To keep an eye on the big picture, just follow this trend line. And this should be the baseline for the future support and rebounds on the upside. Exciting trading also on Ethereum USD dollar. We had a third run from the previous session. You remembered we were looking at the big picture. We had the first bull run on the huge volume, we had the second one, and the third run and the breakout over the $100 expected sooner than anticipated. Why is this? Well, maybe also because of the upcoming blockchain consensus conference in New York. Ethereum is going to be undoubtedly a great start there. And yeah, many investors are expecting some new hints about the future updates and releases, and this is what caused the Ethereum price to run. If we take a look at the previous patterns that basically doubled in price, I don't expect a similar trend to happen here. However, the 140 mark could easily be reached, and this is a major upside also from here. Let's take a look at how much. Yeah, 140 would mean a 15% upside from these levels, and I believe we have a strong movement here, and I think 140 will not present any troubles, but from there on I would be careful. Of course, with Bitcoin and Ethereum pulling the general cryptocurrencies market upwards, a lot of altcoins and other cryptocurrencies are following. We were closely monitoring Dash in the past weeks, as you probably know, and this support line sustained. So I believe we are going to see a great upside potential on this, as we've been monitoring for the past week, and nothing has changed. The support proved to be a strong baseline, and I believe we are going to move further. So the next target is definitely the previous resistance point at 110, because this is also the previous from the March 2017, the previous high. And now if we break out from these levels, we are going to have a major upside potential, right? And I'm telling you 20-30% at least. So keep an eye on that if you are bullish on Dash because of technical and any other news maybe upcoming. Keep an eye on that. We had here the bullish pattern. We broke out of the box, and this is going to be potentially one of the biggest trades up in the coming weeks.